Well, hello, bloomers and friends. Look who's back. I'm very glad that Rev Kev is back from sabbatical. I've heard that from some other people too, and I'm glad to hear that sort of thing. My sabbatical was a tremendously enriching experience. It was a lot of study, and I have gotten to the point of being better than halfway done with my dissertation that is due in December. And now I'm also very happy to see how Bloom blossomed and thrived throughout the summer, and the leadership team that was seeing to it that everything went smoothly did a really excellent job. You can be really grateful for the work of your moderator and clerk and treasurer and all the ministry coordinators, especially John DiNapoli and Phyllis Ramsey and Jack McClelland, as the officers kept things going. Bill Davison for coordinating things for Sunday morning, and also Rick Logston, our administrative assistant in the office, and all the work that he did. And then, of course, sitting behind the camera right now, there's Russ, who made sure that there were bloom tubes throughout the summer, and you had special videos that whole time. That's just a few of the folks, the people that kept the Well in the Desert luncheon program going, and people that did the backpacks in August. All of these things were happening, and I was confident they would, and that's one of the things that makes me as your pastor feel great about a congregation, in the sense that I had no anxiety whatsoever about the fact that the wonderful ministries of Bloom would not continue throughout the summer just because I was gone. That's the way it's supposed to be, and we're really glad that we measured up to that success. So now I'm back and preached last Sunday, and that felt great, and we'll be preaching again this Sunday, and we're looking forward to the kinds of things that are happening that we're revving up, as it were, for the fall season, and looking forward to the kinds of activities that are happening then. Already we have some neat things, like this Saturday night at the LGBTQ Film Festival here in Palm Springs. Bloom is the sponsor of a film at 7:30 in Camelot Theater number 1. There's a short film and then a feature film, 50 Years of Fabulous, which is recounting the rich history of the Imperial Council. Now that is a part of gay history and gay culture, to be honest, that I didn't know a lot about. Well, what's interesting about that is that we've had members of Bloom that have been very involved in the Imperial Council, and we have some friends of Bloom that are involved right now. So that'll be a great time to come and learn, and also be present in our community. So we're asking people to come, like 7:15, if I am correct on that, to be ready. We'll have some brochures in case anybody wants one, and to wear your Bloom t-shirts so that we can be recognized for what we're doing there as the sponsors of that night. We have Bloom Tones is in the works. If some may have known, Dorian, our Bloom Tones conductor, has informed us that he is, with other obligations, not able to return and be our conductor. So we're in the process of a search in that realm. At the same time, the first Bloom Tones rehearsal is now scheduled for starting on Wednesdays. We'll be starting on October 3rd from 5:15 to 6:15. Kurt Jordan will be back to be our accompanist. Michelle and Raul will be helping our singers. We'll make it, and we'll do well, and so we'll keep you posted about those kind of developments as they come up over the next few weeks. But plan to be a part of Bloom Tones this year, and we're asking that people send an email to Rick Logston in our office here, admin assistant at bloominthedesert.org, to let you know about your interest in Bloom Tones and what part you sing. And then also there is word coming that at least for another 6 weeks we need some very specific help on Tuesdays and some on Mondays, with people helping serve the lunches at the Well in the Desert. So look in the Bloom Notes copy here for further information about that, but it would be really helpful to have 4 or 5 people commit to Tuesdays for several weeks until the seasonal people return, and we can kind of fill that out. If you've never done this, it's not always easy, but it is always rewarding. And so I would hope that some other folks will rise up. Penny Sipes is someone that you can ask for information about that. Penny in church, or if you call the office, we can give you contact information for her, or call the office and we can give you further information about this. But look in Bloom Notes for other details. So that's what's going on now. There's just a whole lot of stuff that's coming up. I'm already talking about Christmas and Easter, so we're very excited. Congregation meeting in October, Oktoberfest celebration. These are all things to look forward to, and then don't forget Halloween, All Saints weekend at the end of October. So until we see you, I hope to see you on Sunday. And if you can't be with us in body, please be with us in spirit. And until then, we'll see you later.